Welcome to Lola Lee Tea Podcast. Hey everyone, how are you guys doing? Welcome to my channel. So Karlissa was on Instagram Live saying there will be no more trolling. She has promised her sister and her dad that she will stop going in on her relatives, but she is still hurt by her sister Karlissa for announcing the marriage of Blueface and Chrisean. So Karlissa made the announcement that she will be doing interviews with bloggers that did not go live with her sister. And reading between the lines, Karlissa is not going to be interviewing with the blogs that she doesn't like, and she has made it known which blogs she doesn't like. She has made it known numerous times. And I want you guys to understand that the deal that those bloggers are getting. So I remember Karlissa saying her rate was $5,000 or $7,000 for an interview. And I know that most bloggers do not pay for interviews. So will she be doing these interviews for free? So Karlissa shares she's going to be real open in interviews with the bloggers and she's going to speak her truth. She said her relatives have been absent when it comes to her family, but now all of a sudden they are faking like they care. She finds it sickening and beneath her. And in the beginning of the live, she said she was going to stop going in on her relatives. But what did she do during this live? Well, she went in on her relatives. Karlissa reminding us what Papa Blue did at Chrisean's court hearing. And have you guys noticed that, Papa Blue hasn't posted Chrisean? He didn't even post congratulations to Blueface and Chrisean. She hasn't really posted about Papa Blue. So Karlissa made it known that Chrisean most likely asked DJ Sky who was there for Junior when she was locked up. And Karlissa made it known that she got her receipts because she reached out to Marsh and Tareen, and she made it clear her mom and sister are all about the clout. Karlissa said she passed out lots of clout during this live. Listen to this.
You're fine, they trolling. Oh, they trolling again. Are we trolling? We're not trolling, okay? We're not doing that today. I talked to my dad and my sister, and on behalf of those that I love, I will not be going back and forth with their kids on the internet saying anything bad about them. Y'all know I could dig deep and dig into wounds that, you didn't know was there, but I have promised my father and my sister that I would not say anything else negative about their kids or sisters or relatives. So I'm going to respect that. I'm going to respect my father in that area. So whatever she got going on, I don't want no more parts of it. I'm good over here. We're good over here. On behalf of my father and my sister, I will not be saying anything negative about the person that I grew up with as a child thinking was my love sister. So no, I will not be entertaining that anymore. However, I will be doing interviews with blogs that didn't take the opportunity to play with somebody that has never been around any of my grandkids, none of them. So why they will be concerned with baby Chrisean is disgusting. I will say that. And I'm willing to sit down and show receipts and show, what needs to be shown for people that are taking advantage of baby Chrisean, people that are taking advantage of Chrisean, or people that are taking advantage of all the hurt and pain that we have all been through. We have all suffered much. So I will be willing to sit down with those people to let them know I do not approve of any of my family members pretending or faking or jumping on the internet talking about my grandkids. They've never seen any of my grandkids, let alone baby Chrisean. They've never sent a gift, a postcard. They've never called Jaden and said, is the baby's okay? They've never checked on any kids that I have. Not Avery, none of the kids. He don't even know who that is. So I don't participate in people playing with people's kids. I would never do that to anybody's kids, fake like I want to have a relationship with them out of nowhere. And y'all shouldn't want that anyway either. That's not okay. You know what I'm saying? She had almost had a very sad incident with one of her grandkids from not focusing and watching them by a swimming pool. And that's just not okay, to be like pretending to want to take on other people's kids when you're barely handling your own kids. And that was not like to be malicious. That was to be like, you have your own responsibilities and you need to manage your own responsibilities, period. You know what I'm saying? Like faking like you like my grandkids, or you know what I'm saying? Ingrid did the same thing. Y'all just want to be, I don't play with kids. I take that very sensitively when it comes to my kids. And don't use my kids to, you know what I'm saying? They my kids. They not your kids. You can't give them a kidney. You can't give them no blood. You can't do shit for my kids. So that's what I was angry about. Like, if she wanted to get on here and go back and forth with me, that would be different. But pretending like you concerned about one of my grandkids, you ain't never pulled up, never sent no money, never checked on them. All the fans have been sending baby Chrisean gifts and strollers and toys, and then you got my relatives now that's talking about, I'ma wait till Blue get out of jail. I'ma wait till he get out to try to build a relationship. My grandbaby is he's over a year old now. You ain't never posted a picture of him. You ain't never said congratulations to his mother. You ain't never said congratulations to my son. It is sickening and beneath us for that to be happening that way. I don't give a fuck what I ever said or did about any of my kids or my grandkids. They're mine. They're mine in the eyes of the Lord. They're mine. They're not yours. Y'all always want to jump on the bandwagon with Blueface like y'all been knowing him. Like, y'all didn't never sent him $1. My son was homeless in his car. And nobody sent him $1. Nobody even talked my mom into letting him live with her. None of that. Like, don't play with my kids like that. Don't do it. Nobody was sending my son no money in jail. Nobody sent Andre $1 the entire time he was in jail. She didn't go visit him one time. Do you know what a visit meant to my son when he was in prison? Do you know? You never even went to a court hearing. That he was fighting for his life at 16 years old. You never ever showed up to one hearing. He was 16. So no, I'm not getting ready to let no welfare fraud ass bitch get on here. Daddy, I'm sorry. I really do be trying. I'm not about to let nobody get on here and play with none of my kids. None of them. That's where I draw the line. And where y'all might think, oh, this is another person in the circus. Y'all said that same shit about John's daddy. Y'all got on here and, oh, he's a great daddy. And then the minute he's needed to be a father or a grandfather, he bails on my grandbaby. I'm not watching him. I ain't watching nobody's baby. I ain't no babysitter. Like, but you heard me though. I said she don't fuck with me, but I'll take him home right now. And won't have no problems with it. Did I not? Yes, I did. Did I pull up to go visit him? Yes, I did. Did she turn out to be weird after I did all that? Yes, she did. I don't have nothing. Y'all got the wrong person. Y'all got the wrong person. Y'all gonna see that. No, ma'am. So anyway, I call them all slow, girl. Worthless, slow. Shit, they mine. I'm gonna call them what the fuck I want to. You see who pulling up when chips is down. You see who pulling up when the baby daddy ain't around. You see who's sending money when ain't nobody else sending none. You see it though, right? Okay. Because I got all my receipts, baby. And I bet you not now one of them motherfuckers over there trying to act like they, oh, Chrisean sent a goddamn $1. The mama and the daddy in jail. You didn't send one text message. You didn't try to find out where, how, what, or why. Now all of a sudden he got a whole mama you want to join into the reindeer games. I don't care what I say. I don't care how I say it. She know me. She know what the fuck going on. And I'm pretty sure she asked everybody, DJ Sky, everybody who was concerned about my seed while I was gone. And you ain't finna come up with now one of them motherfuckers, but you will find me. You will find me. And I ain't never seen the fucking paperwork, whether it's my baby or not. You will find my receipts. You will find Chastity able to say she called 3-4 times. You will find my messages to Marsh and to Jay. You will see me looking for my baby. You don't see none of them, though. You don't see none of them. They was just trying to come to the football games to get some clout on top of the table. That's what they was trying to do. Why you take your shoes off? You a little too comfortable in this car. Carter for sure has all the tea. Carter, you got all the tea? And Carter, no, I don't play about none of my grandkids. And Carter, no, Junior's one of them. Am I wrong or am I right? Well, I said, do you know which one is my grandkids? Yeah. And do you know Junior? Yeah. And whose child is Junior? Who baby is that? My uncle. Exactly. Now if he know, that means God know. So anyway, what we gonna do for Thanksgiving is we gonna get in here, we gonna start prepping. Apple pie? You want apple pie? Yeah. We gonna get in here and start prepping so we ain't gotta do too much on Thursday. You know what I'm saying? On Thursday I'm trying to pop out and just have a good time. I'm trying to drink the whole day. You know what I'm saying? Get drunk, play dominoes, and hopefully, you know, have the popo pull up. And you know how we do in the hood. Y'all know how we do on Boys in the Hood, okay? Shit goes down on the holiday. So I'm trying to get it popping. My sister gonna be there. You know, my church sister gonna be there. So it ain't gonna get too popping. You know what I'm saying? When your church sister pull up, y'all gotta hide the weed and stuff. You know what I'm saying? We can't do too much. She gonna be like, y'all think 2 shots is enough? I think 2 shots is about enough. Don't y'all hate when y'all church sister pull up? Girl, you gotta hurry up and do all you gonna do before sister so-and-so pull up. Y'all tell me, and my husband like, I sure hope your sister ain't finna pull up talking about we about to have Bible study on Thursday. He said Bible study is on Tuesday or Wednesday. It ain't on Thursday. If she in here, I ain't making fun of you. I'm just telling the truth, girl. You know how you got to take all your Casamigos shots before she get there. And then after you do all that, she gonna be like, you sure smell like you've been drinking already. Cause I have. Girl, Carter cracking up. Carter be cracking up all day like, Grandma, don't say that. Don't say that. Don't say that. Now, Mr. Sappho said no preaching on Thursday. Girl, he be like, okay, you need... And then, girl, let me tell you, so she married us. My sister married us. My wedding was amazing. Carletta was in the wedding. Anyway, you know, I'm Cinderella. I'm Cinderella. Them bitches was somewhere in the wedding. But anyway, my main sister married us. Pastor Faith married us, girl. My husband was so mad. I had to tell him that it was because, you know, we did our wedding ceremony, our actual marriage at the Catholic church. I mean, not the Catholic church. You know, at the wedding hall at the Catholic place with the priest and all that. We did the wedding like that, girl. After them first 2 marriages, I had to go make sure a real priest in the real shit. You know what I'm saying? With the collar on, I had to make sure the right motherfucker sealed this marriage. Okay, I wasn't playing with the pastors. Okay, ain't no shame to, you know, Pastor Jennings and all the pastors, you know, the black pastors. No shame to y'all, but honey, them first 2 marriages was not sealed properly. I needed that motherfucker with the thing on. I needed to see it, okay? So we went and had the real priest marry us in the Catholic place in February. We ain't tell nobody that we got married. because we didn't want to be living together and not be married. We didn't want to damage this marriage in any kind of way. Everything I could do right, I tried to do. So we went and got married, got the paperwork, and got our house, and then moved in together and didn't say nothing. But then we had our actual wedding in April. Okay, follow me on this. So in April, we had our wedding. That's where y'all see Callie, Blue, Jaden, all the kids. We flew all the kids to Ohio, and that's where we got married. Them Cinderella sisters, all that was there, you know. Watching me as usual, always watching me. So, Ingrid was supposed to be in my wedding, D-Lope's mom. She was supposed to be in my wedding, but then my real friends that I've been friends with from like 8th grade never really had an argument, never really had no problems. Like my real rollies that was in my wedding said that Ingrid didn't, you know, belong there because they didn't feel like she was really, y'all see how that turned out. Y'all see what happened. I'm giving a lot of clout out today, passing out a lot of clout today. Y'all are welcome. But anyway, my friends wasn't having it and they was gonna jump her and do some weird shit. So she kind of got the vibe and didn't pull up. I wasn't gonna let nobody jump her. I would have got beat up with her. So I replaced Ingrid with my sister. So it was like, So my sister Karlissa took Ingrid's place. Obviously I just needed an extra person because my husband have a lot of friends. My husband have a lot of friends from high school that he's been friends with since kindergarten. Like literally my husband's kindergarten picture has all his friends that he still like does all the football games and all the shit with right now. Like my husband got some serious hardcore kindergarten friends. My friends is from 8th grade. I do got one friend from kindergarten, but my main friends is from 8th grade. They was all at my wedding. They all pulled up. Some flew out from Cali. Whatever, but I needed an extra person because my husband had some extra friends. So that's how Karlissa got in my wedding. She wasn't supposed to be at my wedding. I don't really know her like that. You know what I'm saying? I don't really know her like that. So I'm gonna respect my father because I don't really know her like that, and that's his daughter. And I told Faith that I would not embarrass them by, you know, going back and forth with one of my sisters on the internet. Well, we got the same mama. I don't know about the same daddy. But she like a China. She remind me of China. Like, she just got her first job. She been, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. But anyway, so she was my backup person, obviously to replace Ingrid. And my friends, you know, your friends are always right about when you got real long time friends, they know who's good for you and who's not good for you. Now, everybody that know me know I don't play about my man, my money, or my kids. Ain't no negotiating. If me and you get into it, you know, about some hair, some, you know what I'm saying? If we get into it about, you know, we just disagree to disagree. If we get into it about anything other than my man, my money, or my kids, I'll be like, girl, my bad, I'll call you. As you can see, Ingrid's been begging Bree for me to talk to her, and it's a no. Because that was my first time meeting Chrisean Jr. And you had an obligation and an opportunity to make sure that you told Chrisean how I am about my kids. You had an opportunity and an obligation to tell her when you were sneaking behind my back like a snake, like you did with my ex-husband. When you were sneaking around like your sons do my son. Let's put that out there. That's why we just use you as, you know, a filler. You're just a filler. And some people you have to have for fillers because they good for filling shit. You know what I'm saying? Fill the fucking tank up, ho. But anyway, I gotta calm down. Because I be going way too far. But anyway, you gotta have fillers in your life. And sometimes, you know, those fillers reach a point in your life where you like, yeah, you about to empty my shit. You're not about to feel nothing. So I feel like whatever was said during that time could have been established because you've been knowing me my whole life. The only reason I ever went to jail because she played with my kids. And the only reason I gave her a second chance is because she didn't know God. And I wanted to make sure before I left her, since, you know, I did some things with her that were ungodly, I wanted to make sure, since she never been to church, didn't know God, I wanted to make sure that I didn't just leave her in the streets with the wolves. So that's why I kept her around also, is to like repay the, you know what I'm saying, the stuff that she learned from me, because she was running around here like, anyway, that's neither here nor there either. But what I did want to do was make sure that she got a chance to, you know what I'm saying, learn how to pray, talk to God, teach her kids how to pray, talk to God, because ain't nobody baptized over there. You know what I'm saying? Like, girl, how you have grown-ass kids that you ain't dipped in that water? I'll never understand that. Like, when I meet a woman with grown-ass kids and you ain't took them to get baptized, I just feel some type of way about you. You took them to the schoolhouse every day. Well, you did something to get them to school. You took, y'all taking kids to school to get educations every day. But then when a kid get in a hole, they don't know the Lord. They got to scrape around and find them. Girl, before you get to the hole, your kid's supposed to know to talk to God before they go to the judge. Ain't now kid of mine about to talk to nobody before they talk to the Lord. I don't give a damn how bad they is. Carter know the Lord. How y'all just walking around with grown kids? Y'all ain't dipping in that water. You gonna take your kid to get a 12-year education in school, but they ain't been dipped in that water? That behooves me, and I don't have no respect for women when I see that. I just be looking at them like, you don't want no anointing? No blessings? You want everything to come from the devil? But child, that's neither here nor there either. But that's how I be feeling like, girl, you ain't baptized nobody? Not even your own stinking it? I mean, how you gonna go your whole life without cleansing in the real water? You just run around here taking showers, just trusting this little dirty California water, huh? Y'all crack me up and y'all be in these comments tough. Y'all, hold on, where'd my cute girl filter go? Where'd the cute lady go? Okay, that's cute. My makeup is old. But anyway, y'all just be running around here in these comments, and I know I could tell you ain't been baptized. I can tell you dirty. You know how I can tell? Because you work at McDonald's. I ain't have to say that. That was deep. I can tell. I can tell.
At least Chick-fil-A.
At least Chick-fil-A. You hear me, dog? At least Chick-fil-A. Because you know what I'm saying? Chick-fil-A, you know, them Chick-fil-A people is Christian. You ain't got to work on Sunday or nothing. And you get more money and everything and benefits. They don't even go by Chick-fil-A. They just go straight to McDonald's. Did I clean the shit off Journey ass yet? Shit, 2 more times. I had to clean her up 2 more times. I'll do it 100 more times. Journey is that girl. She's that girl. Okay? Journey gave me an extra 50 years of life, honey. I said I got to be here to see how Journey turned out. Girl, Journey is that girl. Okay, honey? She is just a sweetie pie. She just wakes up. Good morning, Grandma Gia.
I don't know about Junie.
Oh, Junie is just my heart. Junie is just so.
You should see at my house.
Junie just gets my heart together. Junie asked you, "Are you okay? How did you sleep? How did you sleep, Grandma?"
Maybe to you, but what time you body said?
Yeah, he was right. They was roughing y'all up.
Oh
yeah, she about. Jaden called one day. Me and Callie in the car going somewhere. She called one day and said she act like y'all. Then when we got her, we say, yeah, she act like us. She's a gangster for sure. She don't ask no questions. She just pop off. She don't want to know what, when, how, or why. Everything's a problem if it ain't her way. Everything's a problem. Everything's a problem if it ain't go her way, okay? Boy, Journey over here teaching Junie how to fight, honey, because Callie had to teach Blue. Journey over here teaching Junie, honey. Junie got tired. He said, I'm gonna have to hit her back. She too heavy-handed. Junie said, forget that. Boy, they had a good time. They was rock'em sock'em, boy. You ain't about to be able to play with that batch neither. Where is Bree? These people on here talking about your grandkids. Where is Bree? How does the Frank person, when I block him, get to make another page if it says I blocked him from all the pages? That's what I want to know. Hold on, because I'm getting ready. I'm getting ready to go in here, honey. Now that I ain't got no babies, I'm getting right here and go in here and block everybody I promised I was going to block yesterday. I know I got busy and you still might be here, but if you following them trash buckets, if you still following them trash buckets, I'm going to block you for eternity today. Because y'all just letting anybody in the circus that don't even deserve to be nowhere near the circus. Ain't putting nothing in on their baby in the circus. Just here to all of a sudden after the girl, bye.
So yesterday, Karlissa said that if you are following her sister, her mother, or any blog pages that she doesn't like, well, she's going to block you. So I guess she forgot to do it yesterday, so she's going to be doing it today. So my take on it is, I think people should follow who they want. Come on now.
Girl, bye. They are obsessed and make multiple pages. Yes, I don't know what that is. It's kind of scary. It's really kind of scary. Oh, girl, as soon as I pull up, y'all know I got 10. I'm going to show y'all. I got more than 10,000 people blocked. More than 10,000 people. I blocked everybody that followed Ingrid after that shit. She had 2,000 friends, and all 1,800 of them that came from my page, I blocked. Ask them if they in here today. And some of them might have asked Bree to be, can you unblock me? I ain't doing that no more. I'm about to do y'all like Tokyo. I'm about to go, everybody that's on this live right now, I'm starting with y'all. Because y'all done heard me say it today. Everybody that followed them weird ass people that's all of a sudden want to act like they want to come save my grandkids and use my grandkids, and when my son get out, you ain't sent my son a goddamn dollar. My son you don't even know my son's phone number. My son wouldn't even talk to you. You've never talked to my son on the phone, ever. So to come over here and pretend like my kids fuck with you is crazy. That's crazy. Yeah, it's very, very ugly and very sad. On both sides, though. Jaden's fans and Rock's fans. Y'all know that shit should not fly. My baby was damn near in fucking foster care. Nobody wanted to take him.
Gotta pause it here. That is not true. Chrisean's sister Tareen said that Junior was not in foster care. So what Karlissa is saying here is absolutely incorrect. I don't know where she got that from. But like I said, Chrisean's sister Tareen said he was not on foster care. I will link the video in my description where she says that.
If it wasn't for her sister, who was finna take him? I'm the only motherfucker stood up and said he could come here. I didn't hear my mama say it. Girl, I am so for real. I'm so for real. Watch when you check your page. Watch when you check your page. I'm that for real. I don't like people doing that. That's going too far. That's going too far. Why do you talk about all this stuff in front of kids? Because he already know all this stuff. That's my grandson.
I've been here.
He been here. You ain't hear me say one bad word. You didn't hear me say nothing negative. You heard me tell the truth. I didn't say anything inappropriate. Did y'all hear me say anything inappropriate?
No.
Okay, thank you. I love you, Carter. I'll be in there in a minute because I'm about to cuss these mother suckers out now. As soon as you get out the car, I'm going to cuss them out. The comments in here are out of control. I couldn't see them because I was driving, but let's see what we talking about. Carter, get your butt in the seatbelt. He was in the seatbelt. The car is done driving, lady. Carter don't go nowhere without no seatbelt. His mama will act a fool. Need to follow Bria. I don't need to have Bria on my Instagram. If she following Carla, don't listen to these knuckleheads. We love the mama. Love you too, Sid. Matter of fact, I'm about to follow you. Journey look like Chucky doll on steroids. Journey. Oh, there you go, Frank. Thank you. Journey says, yeah, Journey. Where can chrisean supporters send gifts for the kids for Christmas? That is a good question. I would always say to reach out to the sister that had him, and that's probably the best place to go. I reached out to DJ Sky. DJ Sky is one of her good friends that I seen. That's the only friend that we seen her with after all the shenanigans. So I reached out to DJ Sky and sent my money to her. So I would try DJ Sky or the sister Terrain that had him. That's the only people I would trust to send anything to. I trust Chastity too, but y'all say otherwise, so I ain't about to put that out there either. But I think Chastity is a very neutral, loving sister. She reminds me of my sister Faith because she don't want none of the sisters to be on here going back and forth with each other. But when it was time to choose the side, she chose the side that she felt was, y'all teaching me how to work this thing. Did that help? The rock cult is out of hand. I blocked Frank already. Your page keeps freezing. Let me know if I do it again. I turned the Wi-Fi off. Am I invited again this year? I saw how you did the mac and cheese. I needs it. You came? You were invited where? Where you was at with us? Y'all just ignore that person that's just sick. Like, just ignore the sick people. They sick. Damn the mama, I can't get a follow back. I'm about to follow you back too. And don't everybody start asking just because she asked. Journey is beautiful. Y'all need to stop. Journey ain't gonna never give a damn about none of y'all saying these comments, and y'all know that, right? That Leo about to be worse than me, okay? Worse than me. And she already got hands. And she got a daddy. And she got a pawpaw. Okay? Journey is stacked on the board. And she got a cousin that treat her like a brother. And she got a brother. Okay? Journey is stacked in every area of life. Journey got an auntie on baddies and a mama on baddies. Journey is stacked. Now I can't pull up, but Callie and Jaden will. I'm a Leo, July 31st girl, so you already know she's not about to have no feelings. I haven't had feelings since 3rd grade. I don't even know what that's like. I don't even know what y'all go through. I don't got no feelings. I got a couple in my teeth though. Jaden supporters are just as cruel and disrespectful to Rock and her baby. I have not seen that yet. I have not seen Jaden's followers are tough too, but I have not seen them say the stuff that y'all say on Rock's page. Y'all be going in for her. I appreciate that. I appreciate y'all going in on for her. But how come y'all didn't go in when Jonathan Daddy was going to leave him at the courthouse, or now my sister acting like she the auntie of the year and she ain't never even reached out to him, and he over 1 year old. How y'all letting just anybody play with the kids? That's what I'm worried about with y'all, that y'all will just slip up and let the wrong person. Y'all will slip up and let the wrong person pretend like they like my grandkids. Y'all ain't good enough for me. Because you couldn't have played with my kids like that. Just come out of nowhere and you the auntie? All this shit been going on? And y'all come out of nowhere to a football game? You had a football game. For real? Girl, bye. Auntie trying to get a check now. Girl, all the aunties coming out the woodworks. Girl, they quitting the McDonald's jobs and everything. I can't believe this shit. You know, that's why I'm going to talk about it when I interview with Denat. I'm going to get real down to earth and personal about that. I am. Because even Jaden looking like, these people have never ever even called to come to a birthday party, a recital, nothing for Javon. They ain't never called Javon. And John and this your nephew, son? You ain't never ever sent at least a FaceTime to him? Girl, bye. Ain't never met none of John's kids. Now all of a sudden you want to reach out to one of John's baby mamas. How about you reach out to your baby mama, to your son baby mama? Oh, she won't let you because you almost drowned her baby. Oh, okay. I guess that's why you want to help John's babies. I don't know, girl. I'm confused. I'm really confused. It be just blowing my mind. Like, y'all is really supposed to be diehard fans. Y'all supposed to be fans. And y'all just letting anybody pop up on the scene talking about, I want to be baby auntie. And then y'all posting them and giving them auntie credits. Did Chrisean tell y'all to post the fake aunties? Did she tell you to post the fake aunties? She ain't said nothing to Jonathan Daddy since she been home. You know how heartbreaking that had to be that y'all done gave this man all the grandpa credits of the universe for him to stand up in the goddamn courtroom while the baby sitting there talking about, I ain't taking that baby home to his house where you live. Y'all got me checking these people and she don't even like me. Y'all got me checking the ops and she don't even like me. I'm like, y'all are not really fans. Y'all are fakes. Y'all are frauds. Y'all are frauds. Because if somebody told me that all of a sudden they somebody auntie after all that Chrisean and John have been through, and you ain't got a message to post, a I love you, hang in there, glad you're home from jail, hold your head up, sis, nothing? What?
Do you got a pin code?
Your mom finna be here. Pin code for what?
Fortnite.
Fortnite? I ain't got the pin code. Get your phone and call your mom for the code.
Alright.
She love you, Karlissa. Girl, I know she love me. I know she do. I know John love me too. I know Jaden love me. I know Callie love me. I know Dre love me. I know they love me, and I know they wouldn't be pushing as hard as they pushing if I wasn't here on their backs. I know that. I know that they know. I've told DJ Sky, make sure you let her know I'm still blah, 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 blah. I told her sister, same thing, blah, 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 blah. She know. When I went to go visit Chrisean at Chrisean's house, what did Chrisean whisper in my ear? My right hand to God. She said, this is all you. This is all you. This is you. It ain't him. It's you. You know that, right? Girl, come on now. I'm a marketing major. Jonathan is my protege. And you his protege. Now let's eat, bitch. Girl, but these other people that ain't been through nothing, ain't put in on nothing. I don't know how y'all supposed to be some super fans and y'all just letting aunties and uncles pull up after all these kids have been through. How? Why? I'm talking about even her side too. Like all these people that's just crawling from under the houses. All these people that's just crawling from under the houses, popping up with these TikTok and YouTube pages. These is real. We are real people. And although we may have acted an ass these last 3 years and been pulling at each other for 3 years, praying and pulling and praying and pulling, fighting and arguing and back and forth, none of our shit was fake. All of our shit was real. We went through a real fucking family warfare moment. We went through a real ass moment. And yes, some of us showed our asses and did weird shit, and some of us still doing it. But for y'all to just let these fake ass daddies and these fake ass aunties and all these weird people, you guys are not fans. I would never ever consider you a fan if you started just letting somebody fake clout chase because they say they're an auntie. My grandbaby was literally damn near homeless. I don't know if that was true or not, that she didn't have the milk or the formula or the money. She didn't get this. I don't know what's true or fake no more. I'll get on here. I see what y'all say. I know he had to exit California when he should have been able to stay with her, but maybe she couldn't handle it. I don't know. But he shouldn't have had to go way over there if his mama was in jail over here. But I do appreciate her sister for stepping up to the plate and taking care of him and making sure nobody didn't bother him and doing a good job. And good job to her for thanking her. I saw the thank you. But for y'all to be letting the aunties fake like they give a fuck, that's crazy to me. The grandmas, all of them. I'm telling you right now, Callie already know, God forbid, she go to jail or go somewhere. Ain't nobody probably even gonna never know that why her kids is what. They ain't gonna miss a beat. We ain't sending them nowhere. We gonna go up to the school and pick them up and tell them that their mom went back on baddies. And even if y'all did find out, her kids wouldn't miss a fucking beat. You know why? Because I'm mama. I'm big mama. I'm the mama. I'm gonna pull up and I'm gonna handle that shit like I do. Not about to do that. We ain't about to let these strangers just infiltrate the situation. And they ain't did no type of suffering. Ain't gave a fuck at all. John got 3 kids. Whether you go with this kid's baby mama or that kid baby mama, she ain't chose neither one till now. His mama free and at home to raise him herself. And now? That's crazy. That's ludicrous. Y'all are not her real fans. Y'all are not. Because y'all didn't learn nothing from Jonathan Daddy. And I know all these people because all these people have lived off my back. All of them. I have done more for all of these people than they have done for themselves. They've all lived with me. All of them. I've never lived with any of them. None of them. All of them have ate off my back. My marketing, my skills, my outside. They have every single person that's trying to get into this circus or a part of this circus lived off of me, including my mama and my daddy. That's how good I got it, okay? That's how good God been to me. I'm the pillar of this motherfucker. I'm the branch on this bitch. How y'all gonna play with me? Who took Chrisean to baddies? I'll wait. Who negotiated that contract? Because y'all know I got receipts. She said thank you. She said appreciate it. Because when I took her there, she didn't even have shoes and socks on her feet. Ask Natalie. I forced her to go and make that move. Every single one of these people that's playing with me ate off my plate. I never ate off theirs. Ever. I took off work to take Chrisean and left that restaurant closed. That's how much pressure and how much bullshit I had to go through with all of these people. Now y'all just letting baby daddies pop up and he the grandpa and he's such a good grandpa, better than the grandma. And I'm sitting here looking at y'all like, y'all, this how y'all live too at y'all house. This how y'all live at y'all house. This how y'all pick y'all boyfriends. I'm looking at y'all, all y'all. Y'all all got it wrong the whole fucking time. Y'all all got it wrong the whole fucking time. The whole time. Y'all heard my son out of his own mouth say. And you ain't never heard him say he loved nothing on this fucking planet. Only thing y'all ever heard my son say that he loved is going home where his mama was at because he get to feel like a kid again. Y'all ain't even been reading between the lines. That's the only thing y'all ever heard my son say he loved. Now she gonna save my son from prison at 16 years old, but her son went to prison as a grown-ass man. I'm confused. I'm utterly confused. You can't save nothing. You didn't have I paid for a lawyer. A high-powered lawyer. Not the bootleg people. My son ain't ever been in no courtroom without nobody standing there talking on his behalf. I am not ever gonna understand y'all, and y'all not gonna ever understand me, and that's okay. But I see y'all bullshit every day. Y'all let these weird ass people pretend like they give a fuck about Blue or Jaden or Rock or Chrisean or Callie or Dre. Y'all are weird. Y'all are weird. These are all Blues kids. How do y'all choose a side? I can barely choose a side. So I'm done preaching for the day. That was I got on here to talk about fried chicken and what we was finna cook for Thanksgiving. I got my turkey unthawing. Is y'all turkeys unthawing? Cause woo, if Bree hadn't told me to pull that turkey out yesterday, honey, that baby would still be hard right now. Some of Chrisean's supporters want to send Christmas gifts to the kids. Where can we send them? I suggest that you guys, I will ask my son. I will ask Bodine to ask him for y'all. And I suggest that y'all ask her what's the Cash App so y'all could just send her donations and money for him. Because she might not be feeling comfortable enough to tell y'all that she probably over there at my son's house. But that ain't my business either. But I'm just saying, wherever she at, whatever she doing with the baby, I'm pretty sure she would appreciate the money so she could go get what she need when she need it. Don't send no money to nobody else. Just ask her what's the Cash App. Y'all can get together like y'all do on these blogs. And she got 4.9 million followers. If all of y'all send her $1, she'll be set for life. So what y'all want to do, since y'all some real diehard fans and followers, stop entertaining these fake ass aunties and baby daddies and sisters that's popping out the woodwork who ain't finna try to get in the paint to get it. I ain't the one to gossip. I'm just saying, send her the Cash App. I know y'all, Chrisean done posted her Cash App somewhere. If y'all really want to send Junior something, send it to her Cash App. And if you can't send it to her Cash App, you can send it to her husband's Cash App since y'all say they married. And I'll get that from Bodine for y'all by the end of the day. I will get her Cash App, the Cash App from her baby daddy, and y'all can send it to him by the end of the day. She is not allowed to live at your son's house. She gave a Baltimore address. That would be a violation to probation. Just so y'all know, when you on probation, because I've been on probation and you maybe you haven't, as long as you tell them where you living at when you move, you can leave and go where you want to go. You just have to tell the judge and your probation officer the new address. But they ain't got to tell you when they update their address, okay? Now, the people ain't going to make you sleep outside. If you can't got nowhere to live in Baltimore and you want to go home where you was at before you got locked up, you have that right. You ain't got to live on the streets with no baby. But anyway, I ain't the one to gossip. So anyway, what we gonna do is we gonna unthaw these birds and we gonna dip them in that Coca-Cola. Y'all know the old school trick is still fill that tub up with that Coca-Cola, and we gonna sit it in there for a while, and then we gonna marinate it, okay? You so funny, busted. So she left the mega church people. Girl, John is the church, honey. If that's y'all said, y'all said that's a husband. I don't know. I said I ain't seen no certificate nowhere that say my son got a wife. Cause y'all know, I went digging, and that was a lie. But maybe it's a certificate. It ain't California. It might be somewhere else. I don't know. I can't tell you. All I know is Jaden said she okay if they marry. She just fine. She don't want no more parts of that part of the circus, okay? She wasn't giving up none of her money to facilitate it. So what we gonna do is go on ahead in here and marinate these turkeys. I thought about making some shrimp too, but I was like, And where is Tay at? Because I seen your macaroni and cheese. I trust that you could probably bring the macaroni and cheese, Tay. Modine said they not married. I can send you my DM. He did say that. I talked to him and he did say that. So I told you. Maybe they know something we don't know. That's what he told me too, child. Keep him away from Jaden, please. No, Jaden is in a very happy situation right now. She just wants to remain there, okay? She don't want no more parts. She just want to take care of her kids and be free. Free of the bullshit, okay? Cause y'all will run somebody baby mama off. Y'all will run somebody baby mama off. The nigga Blue don't even fuck with you. Girl, don't none of them fuck with me. That ain't gonna take my name off the birth certificate. How that's gonna get my name? You know what that nigga birth certificate say? It's gonna say when he come and when one day when he get old and go, it's still gonna say Karlissa motherfucking Harvey. And last year, what did Blue say? I love going home to my mama and her husband because I get to feel like a kid again. So he might not be fucking with me today. And he might not be fucking with me tomorrow. But we got to remember he came out my ass with my shit. Okay? And I ain't never gonna give a fuck about now one of my kids not calling me and fucking with me. And you shouldn't be worried about it either. Because they my kids. I'm not they kid. They my He was fucking with me when he called. He come talk to that judge in that courtroom. he tell him, y'all, he was fucking with me in that courtroom. Who he turned around looking for? Huh? Who? Fuck is you talking about? He don't fuck with me. You mean I don't fuck with him? Well, turn around in that courtroom like he in elementary school. Mama, can you come up here and talk? Then I tell the nigga, Daddy, come with me so he don't look like, a single mother. I have to tell my husband to come. Like, come on, man. Your daddy right back there. You know how she would have respected you if your daddy would have got up and spoke. But anyway, I did what I had to do because that's what us mothers do, honey. We come to the rescue. So don't never tell me about him not fucking with me because my name is in that transcript. And I'm the only motherfucker spoke on his behalf. Yes, his baby mama was sitting right there. They didn't call her. They didn't call that $1 million manager neither. They didn't call Bodine. The lawyer turned around and said, Karlissa, I'm about to lose this shit. Can you come one last word, please? And I'm looking around like he don't fuck with me. So why you calling me? I'm just here to pray and cry and hope this shit go right. Okay? Why y'all calling me? How y'all even know I'm in the courtroom? Who told y'all I was here? He don't fuck with me. Mama, can you come talk to this lady? She about to put me in that jail. Girl, bye. These kids are something else, ain't they? They something else. Now, Callie done went down there after she done talked shit about me telling y'all about her surgery. Now, she want me to come over here and nurse her and put her in my bed. She don't fuck with me, though, right? Didn't Callie say she don't fuck with me? But she on her way here in an Uber to get in my bed. Hello. Dre don't fuck with me neither. But I send that motherfucker $200 every Thursday. Fuck is you talking about? I'll let you know when they don't fuck with me. That'll mean they grown and they don't need to fuck with me. But long as one of them is in jail and I gotta help out with their kids, they ain't got no choice but to fuck with me. Cause I ain't gotta fuck with my mama and my daddy. You see what I'm saying? I ain't got to. Cause I gonna take care of my own shit. At the end of the day, no matter what, they gonna always need their mama. And it's some will never understand that. Girl, would you say it again? Because like I said, how that man even know I was in that courtroom? And how he know I was going to get up and be able to talk professional enough? How did you know? You know how he knew? Because the Lord said his mammy in this courtroom called her. I know, because the lawyer said, I know ain't no rich nigga, ain't no anointed favorite, ain't nobody that done beat 75 cases and ain't never been to jail before. In this, I know he ain't in here without his mammy. And I bet you his daddy somewhere in here too.
All right, guys, you heard what Karlissa had to say. Definitely let me know your thoughts. Thank you all for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I love you guys. Bye.